Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm going to summarize linear relationships, stage 5.1. So if you're learning this work for the first time, you should look at the lesson series of videos. So this is the outcome. So we're going to look at midpoint and gradient in this video. So first of all, the Cartesian plane is named after the French philosopher and mathematician René Descartes. So you could look at the work that he did. So you can do a Google search for him. Also, the French lawyer and mathematician Pierre de Fermat. Okay, you might have heard of him as well. They're recognized as the first modern mathematicians. So first of all, the first thing we need to do is find the midpoint and gradient of a line segment, which we'll call an interval, on the Cartesian plane using a range of strategies, including graphing software. So this is the Cartesian plane. So hopefully you've seen this before, where we have this kind of setup. We have the x and the y axes. This is called the Cartesian plane. Find the midpoint of the three intervals. So the midpoint is the middle of the line. So for E to F, the middle is here. And you can see that we go across 2, up 3 to get to that point. So EF, midpoint EF is 2, 3. We go across 2 and up 3. So midpoint AB is this one. So the middle is here. So for this one, we go across 2 and up 1, which is this point here, 2, 1. The midpoint for CD is here. So we go across 5 and up 2. So it's 5, 2. So the purpose of the summary is to put these examples into your workbook. So that's exactly what you can do after you watch this video. And you can do any kind of annotation that you want that's going to help your learning. So the kind of the scribbles that I've done on the page here. Example 2. We need to find the rise and the run between 2 points shown and the gradient. So the rise, so we're talking about how far it goes up. So it rises 1. So you can see that's the purple number here. The run is how far it goes across. So when we go from A to B, the rise is 1 and the run is 2. So the gradient is that relationship between the rise and the run. So it's 1 over 2. This gradient is positive because you can think about it as going up. So when we go from A to B, it's going up. And you can see here in our notes, positive gradients look like that. So lines that go up, the negative gradients go down. For example 3, we need to use GeoGebra or other graphing software to find the midpoint. If you haven't already downloaded GeoGebra, I recommend that you do that. And you can do, again, a Google search to find the software for GeoGebra. So the points 1, 4 means we go across 1, up 4, 5, 1, we go across 5 and up 1. Then there's a midpoint feature in GeoGebra that will give you this point here, which is the midpoint. So 3, 2.5. So again, this is a summary. So if you're not sure how to do the GeoGebra work, you can watch the lesson series. Okay, good luck. Make sure all of the examples go into your notes book.